Welcome back, everybody, to Dark Souls 1 Remaster. Sorry that I didn't stream this after Fusions. I got really tired. And I'm sorry I didn't stream this when I was when I wanted to originally make it up. But here we are now, before Path of Exile begins. And then if I'm not too tired, I may stream some Phantasy Star. Who knows? But if not, definitely tomorrow and Sunday. I'm definitely going to be streaming Phantasy Star Online Blue Burst in the mornings, leading up till 6. Or 3 or 4, or however long I skid on for. Because I'm thinking, since that's really the only time I don't mind streaming in the mornings, or at least the only time I can stream in the mornings, rather, but the only times I don't mind streaming early, because when I get home from work, I just want to lay down. I even passed out earlier for like a half hour. I didn't even notice that until I woke up. I was like, what the hell? But anyway, yeah. I really would like to do that. That'll give me more PSO time. So we'll see. I'm definitely looking forward to streaming somewhat in the morning. That's the time I usually use to make up stuff if I need to. And I'm cleared now. I don't need to make up anything else. So we just gotta descend this damn tree. And besides, I'm trying to figure out what I should swap Path of Exile out with. Maybe back to Dragon Ball Budokai, but if I don't, Budokai will make a return eventually. I just want another series to play. I didn't expect Path of Exile. I wasn't expecting to play Path of Exile for that much, and I definitely got the fill out of it for Doomgape's request. He only said 2 or 3 streams. Basically, after that, leaving it up to me. To decide. I don't know. I want to play it a little more because then otherwise I'll feel bad. So, don't worry, Doomgape, though. It's gonna happen. And then, I gotta decide on what else to do. Resin off my fingers. That's what I just licked my hand for. Because it's all corroding my hands right now. Ugh. I swear, this bowl clogs way too fucking much. Alright, you damn tree. After climbing the damn tree in Dark Souls 3, I can do this, can't I? And that wasn't even much of a tree branch I was climbing. Alright. Give me your eyeballs. Nope. How I miss you, Dark Souls 1. No? Rip. I can't wait to get on Demon Souls. Ugh. Rough. Can we stabilize, please? Frames. Rough. Why am I dropping mad frames for? Why? don't know why I'm dropping frames. It is raining right now. Or it was, anyway. Oh, shit. Hello. Hi. Hi, friend. It was raining. But it seems like every time I go to move, it drops. Alright, I've just given up on probably getting every fucking item in this damn place, because I just want to get below. Damn, your drop is fucking annoying. Well, whatever drop you had, it's down there now. If you had a drop. Let me out of that. Get fucked. Oh, yes. Ho 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 ho. I swear one of these days I am gonna get petrified from that. And yet I only got petrified from Seath. At least I got one. That's still somewhat... I just need one more. Now that just makes up for that one that fell and I died and lost. All I need is one more to make up for that one that I lost because I died. There's still an item, isn't there? Somewhere. Hello, friends. Yeah, you guys. Goodbye, mushrooms. Goodbye. Hello. Yeah, this is where I fricking died. To a mushroom. A freaking parent mushroom, of all things. Those things hit hard. Those things hit motherfucking hard. Is there always a fog wall here? Was there always a fog wall there? Not that I remember. Ugh. Ash Lake and Remastered glory. Was this always like this? I mean, I recognize the tree that ends there, but I feel like that's been extended a little. I don't know. Oh. Alright, we made it to Ash Lake. Now I just need to sit there and farm me the dragon scales. Let's go and kill those mushrooms, shall we? I don't know if they have anything. I just want a freaking revenge. I want revenge. Yeah, I don't recognize all this. It's been a while since I played the first Dark Souls, but yeah, I don't recognize the opening like that. Could be wrong. Oh! Lord. I'm just so afraid to get close. I'm being cornered. Oh! Get up. They hurt so much. I'm gonna get cornered. That's one daddy shroom. That's two parent shrooms. Another baby shroom. Goodbye, parent. There, I got my revenge. And they don't have anything. Huh. Go figure. I don't remember ever searching around here. Because I always just run. They're slow, but yeah, if they corner your ass. That's why I had to be careful. Alright. Well, we did what we did. I got my revenge. And we're in the optional Ash Lake area with another Hydra. That I forgot where I can go kill him from. I don't think it's this. I don't think it's right here. Yo, it maybe. It might be here. Yeah, it's here. Or not. Ow. At least I don't gotta do too much running around just to get back to this Hydra. Yes, come closer. Oh my god, you are very close. Way too close. Damn it. I'm not close enough, you jerk. My god, that thing is hideous. Can you please? I'm really, like, close. I can't guard you? Seriously? This is bad if I can't block you. Yeah, that means I'm not gonna get much of a hit. And I'm gonna die. Exactly. You guys are gonna kill me. Ugh. You guys are gonna kill me. I'm gonna have to have him regenerate his limbs because I'm out of Estus. Unless I have something to heal me with. I got 11 of those now, nice. I mean, I do have these. I can use those. I could just pop these to heal, I guess. That's fine. Ooh, rather not. Use another humanity already. So I already got a couple heads off. Hello, Hydra. Oh, you're not gonna regrow your limbs like you did in Hercules? Ow. God dang it. I don't like how that head went right for me. Oh, I do that much damage? Shit. Get fucked. That's 2 dragon scales for me. Thank you very much. I got 5 now. I also need to collect a ton of those so I can level up all the dragon-based weaponry. Even though I don't need to, it'd just be cool. Alright. Sweet. Because we're about to get another dragon weapon here anyway. You can also get the dragon scales off the drakes. From the Valley of the Drakes. I still gotta go there and kill the undead dragon. I know I do a lot of damage, but holy shit. Didn't realize it was enough to kill the Hydra without cutting off most of its heads or all of it. Ah, fuck. Ooh, yes, that's right. You get an extra one there. I forgot about that. That's 6. You need a shit ton, I think, to rank up in this Covenant. At least to get to the, both the headpiece and the, you need a ton for the head dragon stone. I can also trade, can't I? With Snuggly for them? I should look that up. I'm not sure. And this place looks gorgeous. I think they fixed the music. If I recall correctly, you only heard the music at very certain spots, or at least when you look up at the sky. It's another dragon scale. Forgot how many you get here. If I recall correctly, you only really hear the music when you looked up. Maybe not. But it seems constant now. Thank God. They still can't fix Vamos's sound, though. Also, I like the Estus flask, the way it looks. I liked it how in the later ones, the Estus looked like it actually slowly drained as you drank from it. But you can actually see what looks like the contents inside of it. It looks like a mixture between lemonade and blood. Don't you guys give purging stones and other things? Twinkling Titanite and purging stones. Well, purging stones would be very handy. I also hate these things. These things are annoying, but I wreck them now. Not if I kick them. Ow. I don't even see the item. Oh, you can very... Oh, God. They look very disintegrated. How many humans have you eaten? How many frames have I dropped? It's over 900. Let's go and, Ash... We can see the grain of sand very well here. Oh, it's dim. That's cool. Let's get to that end of this so I can see that winding road of grain of sand. What used to be the home of the dragons. The everlasting ones, anyway. Oh, look at that winding road. Hello, dear friend. Ah! Camera, please. Camera, please. Oh, shit. Get up! Get up! Don't knock me off when I'm trying to come down. That's freaking unfair. I got two things that can rather kill me quickly. Well, one now. And they're both dead, so good. Whew. Hey, Dark Souls again. Yeah, yeah, I'm making it up. I was supposed to have streamed this, the other day. But this is Dark Souls 1 Remaster. Yeah, I was supposed to stream this the other day, but I didn't. And then I was planning to stream it after work, but then I was like, you know what, I'm tired. I'm not going to do that. So here we are on Friday, because Freedom Friday is really just Path of Exile, and it's usually just one game, one stream, until I later decide to stream something else. And then Saturday is also one stream, so I may do some PSO tomorrow as well. And if I'm feeling good after I'm done streaming Path of Exile, I may actually stream Phantasy Star Online as well tonight. But tomorrow, I'm definitely going to be streaming Phantasy Star in the morning when I wake up, you know, fully wake up until I stream Legacy of Goku 2, which is my retrospective. And then on Monday, or on Sundays, which is what, at 6 I stream Borderlands, and then I lead into Batman. So on Sundays as well in the morning, I'm going to be streaming Phantasy Star. I think I'm going to start that from now on, because those are really the only times I am like off work, unless I work a Saturday, because I work every other Saturday. This week I'm off. So I'm going to be streaming in the morning for those days. Any days that I'm off, Saturdays and Sundays, I'm going to be streaming in the morning for Phantasy Star, because I want to get back into streaming Phantasy Star like I used to. And those are really the only times I can, unless I decide to stream at 4, right when I get home. Except with Saturdays that I'm off, and Sundays, which I'm always off. I never work on Sundays now. I can stream those. I can stream Phantasy Star up until 6 o'clock. You think I fell asleep during your last stream? I don't remember the ending. That would explain why you weren't chatting. I just thought that since you weren't talking, that you didn't really know much about Dark Souls or Final Fantasy. So I assumed that you were just enjoying it, but that's all good, man. With Dark Souls, you remember me switching from, because I remember you commenting saying, I like how you can go from one boss to another, or to another area when you're stuck. I remember you saying that. So when I was done with Frida, I went to fight the stupid dude with the dragon. I just got tired of fighting him, because I was getting kind of, I don't know, I was getting just annoyed, and my patience was falling thin, so I went from him to the Ring City DLC, which is the next DLC of Dark Souls 3. Made it to the first boss of the DLC. Some dude was helping me with these angels, telling me where this item is or this person is that I kill. I was like, thank you for that, but try not to spoil that for me so I can try to find it on my own. And then he told me that, be warned, the boss here is tough. I said, well, that's fine. You can say that. And then I fought the boss, who has 3 phases as well. Well, yeah, not really. He has 2 phases. Unless you beat him, unless the second phase leads into a third. Because it's 2 bosses at once. Then after you beat one of them, the boss revives by itself with a lot of health, and he just wrecked me. But that's about it for that stream. So I'm stuck on 3 bosses that I gotta fight. One of them is the final boss of the DLC, one of them is an optional last boss of the base game, and one is the first boss of the second DLC. And then the guy told me that the boss Frida, the one you saw me fighting in the beginning of that stream, was nowhere near as tough as these DLC bosses that I'm going to be fighting. Which, it doesn't really matter. It all depends on the person. Bosses aren't always going to... A boss that I find tough isn't going to be as tough for someone else. Let's just say that. Hey, look, a dragon. An everlasting dragon. So this place that I'm in is actually the home of these everlasting dragons. Basically, the lore of this is the final boss, Gwyn, basically the king of this land, he once was the king of this land. He went to war against these dragons, and he destroyed them. Him and his followers destroyed them. They burnt down their homes, which is these trees, and everything. I descended this large arch tree, which is where they slept, down to this land called Ash Lake now. And this is basically the last everlasting dragon. The other one was Calamite, which was a DLC boss that I've already killed. This guy is a freaking covenant. So if I join him, I can get some stuff from him. What covenant am I part of? Oh, none. Wait, you have to join the covenant now? Oh no, I think you just gotta get that yes or no prompt. Well, there you go. Path of the Dragon. We just got a dragon head. Oh, the body piece. I got it. Okay. I keep saying I need the head piece, but I keep forgetting it's the body piece I need to spend the items to get. I need to offer him enough dragon scales to get the body piece, because I can actually get pieces of a dragon and become a dragon-ish. A dragon on 2 limbs, not 4. I don't literally become an entire dragon. I just wear this outfit of a dragon and I can breathe fire. So let's cut his tail off, shall we? I just got a dragon sword. And he doesn't care. That's part of what I need for just getting every item and weapon in this game. Yeah, we just cut off a dragon's tail. He doesn't give a shit. Like, if you attack an enemy enough times, they'll aggro. This guy will not. You actually, I don't even think you can kill this thing. Look at that motherfucker. God, back in the original Dark Souls, I never could get a good look at this thing's face. It's fucking huge and hideous. Also, it's a woman, I would assume. I think that was at one time was its nest. I would assume it's a woman. I don't know. The thing is hideous. Ugh. That's a true dragon right there. You can tell because it's on all 4 limbs. It's got 8. It's got 6 limbs, or 8 in this case. It's got 2 paws. It's got 2 front limbs, 2 back limbs, and 4 wings. That's a true dragon right there. Drakes only have 6 limbs. Or 4 limbs, right? Is it 6 or 4 limbs? Because I know normally drakes have the... They normally walk on their hind legs, and they normally have hands that attach to their wings. Most dragons have 4 limbs where they walk on, and then they have separate wings from their hands. Dragon's pretty hardcore. If you would cut my tail off, I'd be out for the count. Hell yeah, you would. And that or... Okay, if I ever do lose power, or if my stream goes out, it's because it's raining and thunderstorming right now. Yes, either that or you would literally breathe fire upon me. Trust me. Most enemies, after, like, attacking them enough times, they will go after you. This thing will not. That is the end of that optional area. Now we just need to look up some things, because there's some stuff I want to get before we actually truly try to end this game off. Let's see. Dark Souls... weapon... special weapons? Because there's drops, enemy drops that I really want, that I need. Rare weapons, there we go. Enemy drops. Black Knight Sword, Great Sword, Great Axe, Halberd, Shield, Chandler's Trident, Crescent Axe, Demon's Catalyst, Giant's Halberd, Izalith Catalyst, Silver Knight Straight Sword, that's... Silver Knight Straight Sword. Silver Knight Spear. I don't know if I have any of the Silver Knights. I do have the Channeler's Trident. I have all the Black Knight weapons. Now, I think. I think all but the Greatsword. I could be wrong. No, I do. Okay, I have all the Black Knight weapons. Let's see. We have all the tail cut weapons, which is nice. We have the Moonlight Greatsword. We have the Obsidian Greatsword. We just got that Greatsword. Okay, let's see. Silver Knights. We have the Drake Sword. Well, I do have the black... Oh, I have a Silver Shield. Okay. Some of these are off enemies. Some of these weapons that I'm looking for. It's for a trophy, and I want 100% the trophies. I did it on Xbox, now I'm doing it on the PS4. So I don't have the Silver Knight Straight Sword, Spear. I just have the shield. Stone Great Sword, Stone Great Shield. Do I have any of those? Do I have the Stone Shield? I thought I got one of them. I do have 2 Stone Great Shields. I just need the Stone Great Sword and the Sanctus. Grant and Sanctus. I believe I got those then. There's the Dragon Great Sword. That weapon is beastly heavy though. Okay, we got the Grant. Do we have the Sanctus? I believe we do, because that's 100% drop. But I don't see it. Wish there was a better way to organize all this. I like having everything in my inventory. That's just how I work. Except for doubles, I'll sell those. Sanctus, 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 Sanctus. Do I only get one? Or do I get both? Does that require a double playthrough? Oh, it's a shield. Oh, okay. I'm dumb. I have it then. I have both Grant and Sanctus. Because here it is. Okay. Dragon's Breast Shield. Alright, let's go and get me the Stone Great Sword, dropped by this giant Stone Knight in Darker Garden. Sold by Shiva of the East. Alright, well. Yeah. Let's go fight some giants. Giant stone bitches. I hate them. I hate this. This area is alright. It's actually what the funny thing is, the DLC of this area, you get to see the change of the DLC in this area, because when you go to the DLC of this area, it's actually the past. So the area I'm about to go to is actually the future of the DLC area after it's long fallen to darkness and the boss there. And it's overgrown and become a gigantic forest. Like, it was a forest. It always had a forest. But this is now just like there's no buildings left. It's succumbed to darkness and evil. And it's all just fell prey to life, and just you can see some buildings there. There's some like remains of like architecture there, but it's all just nearly gone. Like, I probably feel like this building I'm in is probably at one point, one time, something to do with the forest area that I'm in, considering it connects you to it. Speaking of, what do I need for the upgrades? I also need the endings. Both endings. Rare weapons, sorceries, miracles. Those require me to upgrade and rank up in covenants. Hidden trophies. Acquire best weapon through standard reinforcement, magic, and divine and fire. So fire, divine, magic, and standard. PS2 background and sounds? Oh, yeah. I bought that for a couple dollars. I had to. Large Titanite. Well, I gotta go purchase me some large Titanite then. I'm going to kill some giants. Andre. He's one of the many blacksmiths of this game. Now we're about to go kill some forest folk. There's also that area with the cats. Goodbye. Oh my god. Ah. Speaking of, here's my stats in this one. Similar. I'm usually the same thing, really. Always a strength build, more or less. Or a quality build. That is totally worth it. I wish the Switch would have had themes. Oh, yes. I feel you on that one. I also wish the Switch would have what the 3DS has in terms of its eShop. Because I would love to play some classic Pokemon off the Switch. Especially on the big screen. I just wish it had the classic eShop. I mean, it has the eShop, but it's just not as good in my opinion. Yeah, the PS4 is really good. I love the PS4. I also have the Xbox One and the Switch, but out of the three, the PS4 is the better one, the best one. Then the Switch, then the Xbox One is not even in that category. The Xbox One is far off the map in comparison to any of the other two. In fact, I find the Xbox One is even worse than the 360 by a long freaking margin. 360 outbeats it any day of the week. Oh, hello, Magic Caster. You guys want me to make you run off the edge, because I'd rather do that than kill you. So I can go do that too, you know. I can go make all of you guys run off the frickin' ledge, if you so desire it. Get fucked. Except I'm way too powerful for you now. Oh, hello. You're trying to backstab me, were you? Whoa, hey. Hey, buddy. Get fucked. I'm so good at... My parrying in this one is so good. I'm not the best at parrying, but my god, have I gotten good at parrying in this. Dark Souls 3? The timing in Dark Souls 3's parries are a lot harder. I'm not so good at it. I'm pretty sure I could parry what's-her-bitch-ass face. Hey, look, a talking cat. It would talk if I talked to it. That's a covenant. I should join it, but I'm not here for that right now. I'm here to kill things. Let's go kill the giant parent mushrooms before I start killing babbies. These things can one punch! Ah. Oh lord. Hiya! Hey! They can't really kill me in one hit, but they will do a lot of damage. I agree, I would love to play Pokemon Gold on the Switch, especially that you can import the Pokemon to the new games now. Also, the Xbox One is the biggest disappointment I've ever bought. Halo games are terrible since Bungie left. Fable is dead. I feel ya. Fable is gonna be I do love Fable 1 through 3, so I am definitely planning on streaming those if I can, to be honest. If I haven't even checked if some of my Fable games even work on the one. If they do, then yes, I am streaming Fable 1 through 3. I love Fable. Yes, I'm sad that it's dead. And I don't even use it. Like, I bought it for Dead Rising 3 and Dead Rising 4, and look what happened. Like, I had Dead Rising 3 on the PC, like, long before I even got the Xbox One. It's just, it didn't work because I didn't have a good PC at the time. I had a shitty Toshiba laptop. And my HP that I had, which was even better than that, which is a decent laptop. It was good for streaming. It crashed every, like, 10 seconds, 20 minutes to an hour. Now, thanks to my current Acer Predator that I have, me and my buddy Zero actually co-opted the entirety of Dead Rising 3 PC. And now that the freaking Dead Rising 4 is on PS4, my Xbox is just a paperweight now. That, or if I just feel like playing old 360 games that can work on it. That's it. I only bought it just so I can finally say goodbye to my 360, which is breaking. But that's it. It was just to play my 360 games. I didn't even go out and buy any Xbox One games aside from those two that I've already mentioned. Plus, I have Forza, which came with it. So again, it's useless. All my other games, whether or not they're Xbox Marketplace or whatever 360 games I have, are the only games that I care to play on it. And I do plan on streaming more of the Xbox One, but it's going to be 360 stuff. That's about it. But yeah, I wish the Switch had more of that, because I'm still curious to how the Switch is going to be able to allow you. I still am curious about the new Switch Pokemon that's coming out. Not the Hey Pikachu Go game. I'm talking about like the Generation 8. How you're going to be able to trade between those games. Fable 2 definitely works on Xbox. Yeah, 8. Haven't bought an Xbox game in years. I think that's the last game I bought for it. The original Destiny. Nice, yeah. Well, that sucks if Fable 2 is the only one, because that's, in my opinion, the worst. I like Fable 3. I like Fable 1 and Fable 3 better than 2, but I'll still stream it. In fact, I've never beaten a Fable. I've come close to beating Fable 1, but then it got deleted years ago on the original Xbox. Those are some ugly-ass kitties. I can finally kill them now. You guys were so painful before. I hate these things. Get fucked. Yes. Finally. Killed those blasted cats. Whew. All while reading. Goes to show how much stronger I've become. Oh, that's the back way. Hey, that's the bridge in the DLC. This is all like basically, I recognize a lot of this area from the DLC. Yep, this is that bridge in the DLC, and then you come up here, and then this is where you get fought by fucking farmers. The stupid stone golems in this, I believe, are the same golems from the DLC, except they're not as strong for some reason. Oh. We got a spoopy tree. We got spoopy trees! Ah! Came close to beating Fable 2 co-op. We just had to travel to a place where the guy who killed your sister moved to. Yeah, me and my buddy were playing a bunch of Fable 2 co-op one time, and then I just couldn't play it with him because I have a lot of memories of Fable 2 with... Me and my ex never played it, but there was a lot of memories of me playing it when I was with her and her watching me, and every time I would play it with him, it would just bring back horrible memories, so I just never got around to beating it with him. well over that now. But, like, I couldn't even play that game because of all the memories that we've had. Hell, that's why I hate Halloween. Like, to this day, I still hate Halloween. And that was our anniversary. I have nothing against the holiday. I just hate it. Also, today is the 7th. It's the anniversary of my other ex and me. Happy anniversary, Shauna. I know we're not dating. Funny. Would have been what, 7 years? Something like that. It's been a long time. This Halloween would be 10 years if me and my ex were still dating. My other ex. Her name is Heather. If you care. 10 fucking years. Can't believe it's already been like 7 years since I talked to her. Can't believe it's been 10 years since I nearly met her. Holy shit, though. Time fucking flies. Alright. I love how I'm back here now. This freaking forest confuses the hell out of me. There's still items that I don't even know how to get here. Oh yeah, these guys. These guys will come after me. Ambush from hell! Shit, man, I totally get that. I have a doctor. I have that Doctor Who. My ex loved that show to pieces and got me right into it, but after she cheated, I ended up not being... Funny enough, the girl whose anniversary would have been today with actually loved Doctor Who and got me into it. Dude, fist bump for that. And I was also cheated on. Go figure. So me and you share that in common. A girl got us into Doctor Who and then cheated on us. Yeah, let's go figure. And the guy she cheated on me with went to school with me, and she got drunk with him, and one thing led to another. And I got into his face and would have beat the crap out of him if it weren't for the fact that I'm a nice guy, and also the fact that I just didn't want to get thrown in jail. But I nearly picked him up. I had him like right in my hands. His throat was like his shirt the scruff of his neck was in my fucking hands. I was ready to fucking deck that kid in the face. In school. But he's lucky that I'm a nice guy, and I am a bigger man, and I'd rather just walk away and talk about it. And then he kind of said, oh yeah, trust me, nothing will happen, I'm sorry, da-da-da. And then he had the gall to, I mean, yes, I'm grateful he was there to walk her home, to me at least, but it still was like, you have the gall. He was such a nice dude, I was cool with him at first, and then, you know, look what happened. Most of my exes have cheated on me, so fuck them all. No, I'm kidding. Don't fuck them all. Some of them I still talked. I talked to one. All my other exes I really don't talk to. Alright, so we got the sword now. Yeah, we got the stone greatsword now. I still occasionally watched Doctor Who after we broke up, but I have not watched it since since she got me big into it. And I even watched that, like, not the newest season, the newer season before that. So the one before the Doctor transitioned to a girl, I think, or something like that, or an old man, or whoever it was. It was the ones where the angels... I remember one episode where the angels took over the Statue of Liberty. It was that season. At that time, that was new. When that was new. Where Amy and them left. That was... I started watching it beforehand, but I started watching it around David Tennant with her. At least that was the part she got me into, and then I watched all of Matt Smith's stuff, and haven't watched any of the newer stuff. Alright. Now we just need the Silver Knight Straight Swords and Spear. Oh. Oh, I can go talk to I can go talk to Goff. So let's go get the, I think I have most of these. I got the Dark Hand, don't I? Ah, sorry, I got like this annoying shit in my nose and it's annoying the hell out of me. That's a lot of spears. I don't think I have the Dark Hand. Join the Dark Wraith Covenant. Oh shit, I didn't do that? I don't think I can do that unless I freaking... Can I do that if I don't give Koth the thing? Or can I still join that? Well, I probably should then. No, let's go try to do that. Shit, man, I didn't even know the guy. My ex hadn't even moved away 1 week. And she moved city over for me. And then 4 days and he went. So, wow, that sucks. Till they get there, I have that doctor. Okay, yeah. That sucks. Same with my my other ex, the one I was talking about that I met in October. We dated. I was 17, she was 15. We met, and then we met day one, like after talking a bit on AOL. Met at a movie theater. Literally day one, we were making out at the theater. Dated for on and off quite a bit. She would, after we started breaking apart, she started, sleeping with me, and then she would dump me, come back to me, sleep with me, dump me, repeat that a few times. And then officially she broke it off when she started to hit college. And then she started, she joined a sorority, and I don't think she ever partook in drugs or anything because she was a good girl. She was one of those like straight A students and couldn't settle for a B. But she definitely started to sleep with, like, she broke it off and dated another man immediately after me. So she started to definitely, just without even any hesitation and remorse for my feelings or anything, how we've been through, and I was her first and everything, and now she's apparently a lesbian. Go figure. That's what happens when you fuck with somebody and you get that freaking karma back. Some guy cheated on her and now she's gone totally lesbo. Confirmed by not only my best friend and my mother. Fucked up, isn't it? How people... Also, my mom and my best friend, not that I ask them this, they literally keep me updated on certain things like that. And it's just like, well, I mean, that's nice to know, but it's not like I asked. Funny thing is, there was 2 things I called out when she broke up with me. Is 1, she's going to come back to me, or 2, she's going to go gay. She already came back to me multiple times, and now she's gay. Funny that. Anyway, we have to go and Chasm of the... No, wait. That's not right. I can't go down there, can I? The Abyss. Koth? You don't appear, do you? I don't think he appears unless I don't do anything for Frompt at all. Like low-key stalks Max, keep me updated. I'm like, dude, no. I know, I feel you. I don't know if my mom stalks her, but they're like, she originally did get a job through my ex's mom too, so I guess they were friends on Facebook, and my mom also had my ex on Facebook, and she saw that information, and I was like, okay. My literal response to it was, okay, so that confirms that. Because my best friend literally told me the same thing, and I'm like, I told him, I'm like, not like I asked, but thank you. Zero, if you're here, I love you. Alright, so we have to go to a Firelink. I have to go farm some Dark Wraiths. Dick Wraiths. We need the Dark Hand. And then we have to go farm the Silver Knights. Also, funny enough, I checked my MySpace, because we had a MySpace together. Not that we made one set together, but I had a MySpace where she had one as well, and all of our old pictures are, like, up of me and her back in, like, 08, 09, and before Facebook started to really pop off, back when MySpace was still alive, and man, those bring back memories. A lot of them. I took off all of our memories off Facebook when I made a Facebook when I was still with her. Everything that was on my Facebook that had to do with us is gone. I'm assuming hers as well off of hers, but like yeah. Even my current ex that I have, the other one who got me into Doctor Who, all of our stuff is gone. I have no way of killing ghosts, but that's no biggie. I don't need to kill ghosts. I ain't afraid of no ghost. Do I have any of that anyway, by the way? Killing ghosts wouldn't be too bad. I do not. Oh god, speaking of ghosts. Ah! I do have a jagged ghost blade, but eh. Meh. Oh, I can do it. Scotland before Facebook we used Bebo, and that closed down now. Ah, I don't know what Bebo is. Aside from the service that is like OBS, there's a thing called Bebo that you can stream from, but it's garbage to me anyway. Anyway, no, I don't know what that is. Before all that I was using AOL Instant Messenger. Damn it. Drop it. Drop it. Ooh, item I missed. Dick. Oh, you Jew. MSN, nice. Because it was AOL. I used that for a while. It was AOL, and then it was MySpace, and then it was Facebook. Literally, people who are like as old as me would be like, you can't just use MySpace or Facebook. There's steps. You have to go to AOL, Facebook, or MySpace, then Facebook. That's the joke. It's like there's steps involved to that because you gotta move on up. And before I even started dating any of the exes that I did, I had a MySpace a while ago that I also had a bunch of pictures of my first girlfriend who took my virginity and everything. She wasn't my first girlfriend, but she was the first who took anything from me. And I had a Facebook or a MySpace that we talked to with her. And then when I met my last ex, I somehow digressed back to AOL. I don't know, I think I was still using AOL on the interim. It's funny though. I didn't have to worry about paying for internet back then because I was a kid. I mean, I still don't, but I still live with my parents, but still, like, yeah. Good old days. Good old days. And now I just died to a dick wraith. Great. One thing about this elevator I hate. I also should, hopefully I can get my humanity back. That helps with drop. I only got killed because that ghost surprised me out of nowhere, and then that other dark wraith came out of nowhere. I would have been fine if that douchebag wasn't freaking blocking, and I shouldn't have went after him. I could knock him out of his shield like I did, but it got me killed. I mean, I do a lot of damage with this halberd, but come on now. I rolled the other way, not at you. Ugh. Hey! Well, alright. Got it without what the without my humanity increase. There we go. Oh, fuck. Jeez! Alright, screw that humanity. And whatever that was. I'm assuming probably your sword. Or another dark hand. I got the dark hand. That's fine, I'm good. I don't need to go back there. Screw you guys! And that's the cause of me rolling in the wrong directions. I would have been fine if my character would have just rolled back, got out of there. Losing virginity. Do you remember the song you lost it to? Honest the objects. I don't think we listen to music. I mean, we listen to a lot of what's the song? We listen to a lot of Dilemma by Nelly featuring Kelly Rowland. That was like our song together. So that could have been something I remember, but I don't think we listened to music any particularly. But we did dedicate Dilemma to each other. And that was pretty the only time I really dedicated a song that we dedicated to each other. There was a few songs I would dedicate to girls and I would sing to, because I can't sing, but still, like, but I think that's the only time I really, like, me and the girl dedicated a song to each other, even though she was a big slut. The girl who took my virginity was a bust down. She would literally go off and sleep with every gang member on the block. Funny story, she was a slut. So she had a dude came over literally asking her to, like, if they could sleep together or whatever. And literally that day when I was at her house, some dude came over to fuck her. And I was like, are you fucking kidding me? Then, after about we only dated for about 4 months straight, so it wasn't even that great of a relationship. It's just she was my first love because of she was like the first one to really give me a chance. So I kind of fell in love with her-ish for 4 months. Really isn't enough time to really start to develop any major feelings, but it's enough to start to fall for somebody. But, I found out midway through our relationship she still had a boyfriend. So she's been cheating on me and this guy the whole time. Whether or not this guy cared, she was still cheating on me with this guy, or cheating on him with me, technically. I was technically her side bitch. Found that out when she was supposed to come with me, my boy Tom, who's 0, by the way, and his ex, which him and his ex and my ex are best friends. It's how me and her hooked up, because he hooked me up with a girl who knew his ex. Biggest mistake of my life. And she told us, or somehow I found out that she ended up staying home. Then I found out that she just did that so she could sleep with the guy that she was cheating on me with, her other boyfriend. The guy she was apparently still dating. I don't know. Either way, I ended up bawling my eyes out like a motherfucker. I've never cried so hard in my life. That and her best friend, my boy's ex, decided to play a dirty trick on us both, claiming that they were both pregnant one time. Which me and her never really had a lot of sex. I was innocent back then and knew nothing of sex, aside from learning it in school, but still my point stands. Whee! I don't know why I have those on, but I'd really rather not turn them off, just in case I get messages. I know it might be annoying, but I prefer them on. Oh, you scrub. Oy. Ow. Oh man, my ex and me had a pregnancy scare. I had a few. Yeah, I've had a few. Oh, I was 16. Me and my buddy were 16 when that scare happened. Me and my other ex, Heather, had a pregnancy scare where she's like, oh no, I might be pregnant. I missed my period. Like, she said that to me like several times. It's like, oh shit, what are we gonna do? And then it evolved into never being true, but she kept coming to me every now and then saying that she missed her period, and I'm like, oh fucking fuck. God damn it. And I'm good at pulling out. I know you guys probably don't want to hear that, sorry, but like, it's just like, there's so many times where me and her, she's gave me several pregnancy scares. I doubt she ever got pregnant, but I doubt she would want my baby now, looking back on it. Ow. Oh, yeah. Oof. Rough. Hey. Oh, don't you dare. That's my main man. Max missed it 3 months in a row and kept getting bigger and only turned out to be food. I was cooking her large portions and she had a problem with periods. That sucks. Sorry to hear that. Yeah, mine kept missing her periods every now and then. It wasn't like crazy in a row, but she wasn't getting any bigger. It's just Like, I know really nothing of that. I really know nothing of taking care of a child. So it always scared me. And at the time, I didn't really have a job. Yes, he is. Yes, he is. He can make boss weapons. Apparently a lot of the same, so I'll do that. I gotta make boss weapons, so I gotta level up. I gotta level up certain weapons, certain types of weapons to a certain level, and I use a boss soul on it, which is why I still have all these expendable souls, which I could pop for a bunch of souls, which is your currency in these games, but I need all the boss weapons for a trophy. Plus, I'm a 100%er, so I'm collecting everything. But yeah, he is huge. He's probably one of the last few surviving giants of the final boss's army. And Orlando is beautiful. I love this place. It's so gorgeous. Gorgeous. Look at this place. It's freaking gorgeous. You got Dukes. You got the archives over there. Fuck that place. You got everything. From Harry Potter staircases. In fact, the archives actually has staircases that you rotate. This just has this. But there are some Harry Potter-esque staircases. Yes, it does. This game has a storyline, yes. I'm not... The game's story is more or less kind of convoluted. It gives you a little bit of an idea, but most of the story is based on, like, lore, so you gotta find it out by reading text. Oops. Like, go into here and... Like, stuff like this, it'll give you text for each item. Will have a different background on where it came from or whatever. Certain items, descriptions, like this. The undead treasure that dulled green flasks fills it's your health. The Estus are linked to the Firekeepers. The dark tales of them makes reference. Emerald flask from the Firekeeper's soul. She lives to protect the flame and dies to protect it further. Stuff like that. Each thing has its own lore significance. But basically, you're an undead who is... Basically, what happened is, the beginning of the game, it starts off with these lords who found a fire. They found a soul within these fires. Then they incorporated this. Then they became rulers. One of them became the king of the land, thus building this castle upon all of his slain enemies, like all the currency and everything. He built up this great empire. And he took his soul, split it into several fragments, giving it to other people. Several other bosses has part of his soul. Like, there's the Seath the Scaleless, got a part of it because he betrayed the ancient dragons. That thing I cut the tail off of in the area that I was when I first started the stream, that's an ancient dragon. One of their own betrayed them because he was scaleless, Seath the Scaleless. He was made fun of by his family, so he betrayed them, told them their weakness. Gwyn and his army destroyed these dragons. Thus, then they were able to start their Age of Fire, which is what this game began on. And then Shortly after that, the Age of Fire fell, became the Age of Dark, where usher in the Age of Man. Basically, all these stupid people started dying and resurrecting as zombies, or basically hollows. Hollows are basically beings that were once human but lost their humanity, and then they started going crazy, basically like zombies. Instead of craving flesh and blood, they crave souls. They want you dead. Same thing, really. And then, as the fire was fading, one of the lords wanted to recreate her own flame, but in doing so, she failed and sacrificed and turned her own family and all of where she lived, her area, into a group of tormented beings. She created all of these monsters. She basically started this. And everything now is fell to ruin and hate and darkness, and all these bosses, they were once human beings or once proud like rulers, and then they all became twisted and tormented because they all wanted fire. They all wanted, they wanted power. And a few of them managed to give up everything for it, and they all became twisted. And then your goal, really, whether or not you want to believe the serpents of these games, both of them tell you one thing. One will tell you to usher in the Age of Fire by beating the final boss and then lighting the first flame, and thus what that means is you light the bonfire at the end of the game, you basically become kindling, which starts the Age of Fire, which stops all this bullshit for a brief period of time. Or you can walk out and usher in the Age of Dark, basically keeping man in power, basically, and saying fuck you to the lords. But that's basically your goal. Your goal is to usher in the Age of Light or Fire, basically turning yourself into kindling, exceeding Lord Gwyn's throne, essentially. You're known as what is called the Chosen One. But also sometime before all that happened, people in different lands started noticing all this, so they threw a bunch of undead zombies into this asylum. So the beginning of the game, you start off in an asylum. And you have to break out. Because you're the Chosen One. And now you're not the only Chosen One. There's a couple Chosen Ones in this game. But all the other ones are not as good as you. So one of them ends up dying, the other one ends up going insane eventually, and several other people just start to lose their shit. So this place is not a good place to live. Like, everything you go to is already falling apart. I'm going to tell you right now, there is originally light here. Why is it's wondering why it is still light here. Huh. I was going to say, there should be no light here. Anyway, I think it's already happened, unless since it's the remastered version, they didn't really do a good job of that. Because when you kill a boss here, there's an optional boss here that actually casts an illusion on this place. This place is actually dark. There's a fake sun, actually, believe it or not, on this town. So in Dark Souls 3, you can actually come to the town, like below. Like, you can actually walk around below somewhere in this town. It's called Irithyll, but it's all snowy. And then eventually you come to this castle. Because in this game, you're only at the castle, and it's called the Land of Irithyll. And you get to see that it's perpetually night. So this town, since it's lost its lord, there's no light. And it's an illusion. It's all an illusion. It's a very good game if you care to get into it. I actually watched a lot of lore online because it was so interesting. It's not a game that holds your hand. I love the lore behind this game. And each boss has its own lore. Each enemy has its own type of lore. Like, there's one boss who is a necromancer. He lost his family, his wife and kid, so he tried to resurrect them with this rite of kindling and everything. Basically, the rite of kindling allows you to kindle the bonfire further. In the game, it gives you more heals. Like, I have 15. Normally, you start off with 5. And he tried to resurrect his kid and wife, and in doing so, he ended up creating himself multiple times and failed in bringing them back. And then you end up seeing him like flesh and bone combined with his wife and kid. Yes, I did kill the optional boss here. Ha! Oh, parry. Oh, shit. Shit. I almost died. Ah, yeah, the lore is really good. And that's just basically the main story lore. I'm not going off of too much off of actual individual character lore. Like her lore, she's a firekeeper. Firekeepers basically keeps individual bonfires alive so you can rest at them. And basically what that means is the reason she's also covered in armor is not only because of the, you know, she's just a knight, but most people who go through the ceremony of becoming a firekeeper is basically similar to a gang initiation. You know, you have to get your ass kicked to become a gang member. Well, basically, she has to go through a bunch of bullshit just to become this firekeeper. Can you stop parrying mode, please? Stop your parry mode, bitch. Told you to stop.
This woman is a threat.
Damn right I am. See? I don't know if you noticed it, but when I walked into here, this bonfire was active, and now it's gone. I just killed the firekeeper there. Which is kind of bad. But the reason she attacked me is because I killed her master. What can you do? I don't want to walk to the... I don't want to go through the castle in the dumb way. I want to get back into the castle. I think I could probably just go through the Chamber of Princess, right? Dark Moon Tomb, the Abyss, Star Daughter of Chaos, Gravelord, Stone Dragon. Orlando. That's the bonfire I just died out. Yeah, I guess there's no other way inside of the... Man, it's been a while since I've... Yeah, she'll still be dead. And that bonfire can only be warped to, not from. So I cannot warp from that bonfire any longer. I can warp to it, though. And yes, NPCs remain dead until New Game Plus. Now, if you aggro an NPC accidentally, there is a mechanic where you can go and talk to some dude and and gain forgiveness. Where you spend a bunch of souls to get forgiveness, and they'll NPCs will be passive again. They will no longer be aggroed, which I've done. My first playthrough, I accidentally killed 2 NPCs. Not accidentally. The first one, I was like, oh, I'm curious. And then he was aggroed. And I was at the beginning of the game. The second NPC accidentally hit. There's nothing I could do about that. I normally don't go back to the castle, so how did I get in here? It's been a while. Oof, rough. Oh, see how much slower it is? I should have been up by that point. Oof. Huh. Do I have to go down to Gwendolyn's tomb? I don't remember. I remember running from there to get to the boss, but I don't remember how to get back now. I'm dumb. I feel so dumb. So it's been so long since I've actually ran back to where I'm trying to get. I don't want to be here, that's for sure. there's a bonfire there too. I'm so dumb that I can't warp to it. I don't want to have to go the other way in there. I really don't. I know there's another way in here. Why am I blanking on it now? Because, like, yeah, this is the Painted Guardians. These guys guard a painting, which is a DLC area. Or not a DLC, base game area, but it's an optional one. I just wanted to show you these guys. They're annoying as hell. But the original path you go to get into the castle, you also, when you're first here, is you go along these rafters. And that's something I want to avoid. But you don't have to now. But that's one of the paths you take. And then down here is an optional boss also that I beat. The girl's master the girl that I just killed was a servant of this boss. Optional boss down there, which is actually the person down there is actually guarding the final boss's tomb. Even though the dude is dead, but he's not dead there. He became kindling to the final flame. But they somehow have a gigantic tomb for the dude. The dude is huge, I'll tell you that. If you can notice somehow how big these stairs are, how big some things are. These guys are huge. They're giants. Oh, by the way, you remember that? I don't know if you were how much you were actually paying attention or if you fell asleep at that point. The boss that I fought, the second boss in Dark Souls 3 that I fought, the dude with the dragon, the one that I said that this guy is the son of this lord. This is where he's from. This is the castle that I said he was exiled from, the Nameless King. Huh. Ouch. Oh god. No. Why do I have to go this way? There's got to be another way back into this castle outside of this. I don't want to have to do this. I just don't remember anymore because I can't warp to it now. This place sucks. It's majestic as fuck. But this place, this part right here that I'm doing is terrible. Fucking hate this part. But yet I gotta do it because I don't recall anymore. Give me your shit, dude. Damn it. Whatever, I made it. This place sucks. That was painful. That part usually kills new players. Oh, God. The amount of times it's killed me. And now we're inside. Which I shouldn't have had to have done in the first place. I should have been able to get in here from the boss. Because there's a way to easily get to the boss from here. And it really bothers me. I just didn't feel like doing it any other way. I don't remember. These are Silver Knights. Believe it or not, the Black Knights are actually Silver Knights just burnt. There's Black Knights who are actually just burnt, charred armor from their battle with the freaking Chaos Demons, which is basically the failed recreation of the First Flames mess. Lore. See all these dragon statues? All these guys were just that hatred for dragons. Give me your spear, bitch. Ow. Too early. Blah. Dick stab. I am like one-shotting these guys. You know what? You like my chest helmet? This thing's funny because it gives you greater increased drop chances, and it also gives you more soul consumption, which is currency. Also drains your health. It's a mimic head. You get it from you eventually if you kill all the mimics, you have a chance of getting this off one of them, or any mimic in fact, but you eventually get it off of them. So it's an automatic drop off of one of them eventually. You just got to find them all. Or if you're lucky, you can get it early. Damn. You guys just don't want to drop shit, do you? It is. Look at it. Look at it. Ah. Damn it. Ugh. Not doing too well on the guarding part there. It is cool. I love it, but they're not dropping me a damn thing. Oh, fuck. What did I just walk into? Forgot that this room is inhabited by 2 of them. Or 3 of them. I don't know. Oh, TFS just uploaded part 60, or 60 part 2. Nice. Come on. Nice, DBZA part 2. Jesus. How rare is your shit, pal? Which ones do I need? I know I have the shield. I need straight sword and spear, I would imagine. Which is only 2. I already have the shield. I don't even know if I don't know if I have all the armor either. That is a sword right there. Come on, drop it. God, they're not dropping a thing. I think I just killed them all. I don't even need to go around doing all that. I could just go and fucking fight one of them. Yeah, my stupidity. Here it is. Here is how I got. Here's the boss. Here's the room with the boss. Right up those stairs. I could have this entire time walked over here. I completely forgot. That's because I hardly ever like come back to this castle. Like right here, so I kind of forgot about this existence entirely, and I could have done. The way I came in here was the original way you come in. Oh my god, I knew. Freaking hardcore Dark Souls players are probably facepalming. Meh. It's all good. So I forgot. I didn't think about that. I completely forgot about that. Personally, do I care? No. You guys are... how did I miss this? Hey! Soul of a Hero. Nice. How did I miss that? Oh, hello. Titanite Demon. Titanite Demon. Shit, I don't want to fight that thing. But I want to because it freaking gives me boss weapon item for leveling boss weapons. Oh shit, that's right, you're here. Ow! Punishment for having my shield up. You guys are a bunch of assholes. I'm gonna get some shut-eye. It's 1 a.m. Good night. Hope your stream goes well. Thank you, man. You have a good night, dude. Thank you for joining. I'll see you sometime tomorrow then, if you're able to join. Yay. Stop. God damn it. I'm probably just gonna take off Path of Exile and change it for something else. So I may not stream anything else tonight. Might just be this. So I may return to something else. Path of Exile is fun, but it's also... I think I'm starting to realize that might not just be a game that I'm personally into. I mean, it's fun. So I think I'm done with that. Sorry, Doomgate. But I might just be returning to something else. Eventually I'll give Path of Exile another try, but I think I just... After playing it enough, I think I realized, yeah, it might not be my thing. It was fun. But I think I'm going to be ending stream soon here. To go relax. Because I'm going to stream a lot tomorrow. I was planning on playing Path of Exile, but then I was like, I've been thinking today on and off, like, what do I want to swap that game out for? I could return to Dragon Ball. So maybe I'll do that next week. God, your drops are hard as fuck to get. And here I am increasing my drops like a ton. Come on. I can't see, man. Weapon at risk, not my shield, no. Come on. Ugh. Come on, dude. Not good at spears. Fuck you. Oh, come on! Why are you being such a pain in the ass with that drop, though? Durability, weight, stats needed, step on the fronts. Oh. Hmm. Hmm. I don't have any other armor, do I? I have the Silver Knight armor, or helmet. I think I do. I think I got them all. I think you get the whole set from chests. I have the Black Knight chest piece. Yeah, I think you get the entire. I have the Black Knight gauntlets. Okay, all I need is the Black Knight's helmet. But yeah, you get the entire set, I think, from a chest. Oh no, I have both. Okay, I think you get both from from a box, or I just farmed enough Black Knights. I don't remember. Well enough. Come on, give me your spear, you bastard. Ow. Why am I doing so bad with the parries now? I could barely even see with this helmet too. Top it off. Jesus. They just don't want to drop it. I should go try and kill that. I can't see. Stop shield bashing me. Come out here. Just right through a wall, dude. I can't see. God. Game. This helmet is making it impossible to see. Go away. Bad enough that I can't see. You guys just don't want to drop it, do you? Another night after me. I hear footsteps aside from my own. Starting to scare me because I don't want to have them come out of nowhere. Damn it. Item discovered my ass. Come here. Ow. Ow. Jeez, your item discovery. Their drop is pretty low then if I haven't gotten it yet. I remember farming it. It just took a while. Of course. Now I just need the spear. Yes. Oh, nice pot break, buddy. Ow, I'm bad with spears. Should've. At least we got the sword. Now we just need the spear, whenever that's gonna happen. Ow. This guy is so tough to kill, holy shit. Thank you. Don't I need your washing pole? Do I not have that? Isn't that a weapon I need? Oh no, yeah, I do. It's not needed, but I do want it. We're gonna try to get them all, don't worry. Including his Titanite catch pole. I do have one that I can go kill in Sense Fortress, and then there's the infinite spawning one in the Demon Ruins. Or Lost Izalith. Ow! You're not who I need. Yeah, at this point I'm just farming souls. Oh! You're right on the other side of that door. You scared the shit out of me, pal. Scared the crap out of me. He's on the other side of the door. They're both sword-wielding knights. Great. What the fuck? Parries are getting rusty. Oh god. I'm getting rusty and my timing is getting bad. Great. Wow, I'm gonna have so many of those now. Damn it! Just drop your dang thing already. Why is it that things that I need to drop don't ever drop? At this point, I might as well be farming souls. Welcome to stream, everybody, while we complete all the rare item collecting. Needed and unneeded, so don't worry, I'm going to be getting all the unneeded ones as well, but I'm just right now just trying to finish up that, and then we're eventually going to try to get all the boss weapons. I need to get a bunch of stones so I can upgrade all to the weapon paths. I need to level up a bunch of different types of weapons to make the boss soul weapons. Ah. Ow. Fuck off. She's not dropping anything now. Wow, I'm just not getting anything now. Yeah. It's like 20 kills for like one shield. And then 20 more for another shield. And then another 10 more for a sword. Come on, dude. Yes. Yeah. What am I missing? Alright, well I got this. I got what I needed out of them. Drake Sword Gaping, Crossbreed, Seath, Stone Dragon. Gravelord Sword and Dark Hand. Oh, that's all part of it? Okay. I didn't know if the rare I forgot that the rare weapons also include the boss weapons. Alright. I need to beat Moon. Okay, it's gonna take me to New Game Plus anyway. That's right. So I need Quelaag's Fury Sword. Well, I have that. I wish I can organize this, and I wish this just would be organized. I have Moonlight Butterfly's Horn. I don't know if I have any. I know I have Quelaag's weapon. I don't know. Oh yeah, great. The Artorias has, or Sif has 3 items. I need to beat Smo and Ornstein. Apparently I only need Ornstein. No, I need Smo's as well. Yeah, I need Smo's hammer. So I need to beat. It's going to take me to New Game Plus. Daggers, great swords, or straight swords. X, okay. Well, we can go and... say hello to... Where am I going? What am I doing? I know I could just warp there. Fuck, I always do that because of the stairs. Damn it, I always forget which room it's in. That's the other side. Oh. I have Great Sword of Artorias, so that means I used Sif's Soul. Alright, now I need the Cursed version and the Great Shield. I think I'm already leveling an axe and a Mailbreaker, apparently. Wait, why would I level that? Halberds or whips, spears or thrusting sword, darkening bow. I can level a bow, which I need another Soul of Gwendolyn anyway because I got the darkening catalyst. And I need to get Gwyn's soul a bunch of times because I need to get his spell as well. Why would I do that? Oops. I also need to enter the Sunbro Covenant. Chamber of the Princess. Cause yeah, I only have these. Way of White. Oh, I didn't even join the Princess's Guard? Thought I did. I have to join the Darkwraith Covenant. I have the Forest Hunter Covenant, Way of White, Path of the Dragon, and Chaos Servant. I don't even have the Gravelord? I thought I did. I guess now that they're dead, it doesn't show them. So I thought I had them all. Not all of them, but some of them. Way of White, Princess's Guard, yeah, Dark Moon, Forest Hunter, Gravelord Servant, Path of Dragon, Chaos Servant. Okay, Sunlight and Dark Wraith is all I'm missing. That's fine. I need New Game Plus for those anyway. That's right, I also need to level my faith to 25 to even join that. Or decreases by 5 for each boss you hope kills a white phantom. Oh, that's right, I can go do that. Or I can just be just grind and level my shit to 25. Or I can just put my sign down. I technically could go do that right now, but I doubt anyone's on New Game Plus. Or New Game Base. I doubt anyone needs help, but I can try putting my boss summoned sign down by Smo and Ornstein. I forgot that that's a thing you need. Let's go get. We can get his Dragonbone Fist or his axe. Let's go get the. Spears are thrusting swords. Well. Let's see. Do we have any spears that I'm leveling? Large Titanite by. Wait. Yes. Do we have any spears that I'm leveling? No, doesn't look like it. Huh. Well, let's take a basic spear and level it. Crystal, lightning, Soul of Artorias. I can make the Abyss. Great sword. Oh Lord, yes. We can get that. I don't have the souls now. I need to now go to our Andre and up my shit further. It's because you rolled into him because it was your delay in your roll. Come on, man. Well, you would have died if you weren't guarding that damn pillar. And if you didn't heal, and if you didn't Wrath of Gods me. And if you stop hitting me, please. I am rolling to dodge that shit. Thank you for that chunk. I'll put this back on because I don't mind the soul consumption. How do I get a weapon to 15? I thought he was the one that did that. I have a greatsword that can go to 11. Because I need to get magic, fire, lightning, right? I keep forgetting these. Weapon, yeah, magic, divine fire. Well, I already have a divine. Might as well just raise a shield and get that ready. Huh. Did I not? I didn't get that then. Oh no. I forgot all about that. I was like, why do I not have 15 reinforcement? Or up to 15? I don't have the very large ember. I completely forgot about that. this is gonna be a pain locating that. I don't know how I never got this. I feel so dumb. I just completely derped and I was like, how do I raise my shit? I should have that. Sorry, I forgot all about that. Large Ember. I mean, I'm also showing everything, so... Wish I had Transient Curse. So I can get rid of these ghosts. I don't even have a Jagged Ghost Spear, do I? Shit, I need that. Or a Jagged Ghost Blade, I need that. I mean, it's not required, but it's something I want. If I don't have it. Thought I did. Well, I don't have Transient Curse, so I can't attack. I can't get one. Fun. So I can't kill them. Unless I get one. No. Come on, man. Thank you. Oh, come on. What the hell are you doing? Oh, hi. Shh, come on. Fine. Don't attack. Come on now. Thank you. Could use more of those. I didn't get this. It's intriguing. There it is. I see how I didn't get this at all. I did very well to get everything that I did, but holy shit, did I miss a lot. Now I need to buy Transient Curse so I can come down here and farm me a Jagged Ghost Blade. Oh, what the hell? How did I left one live? Left one live. I let one live. How did that happen? there's an item right there that I want. Forgot about you. Don't know how I completely did not think about, oh shit, I need a large ember before I can do any of that. Did not think about that. Sorry about that. Things, Andre. I'm off to do things. First, I want to level up my Estus flask. Plus. Might as well go get that over with. Might as well see if I can try to get summoned. So I can try to lower the thing and may get some boss soul or souls out of it. It might disappear if I go down here. I don't know. Oh, you don't sell chunks. Ooh, I gotta farm other areas for it. Oh, here we go. Co-op. Hey, Arnstein. Shoveling, motherfucker. Ow. Oh, come on, dude. Can you stop trapping me? Jeez, he was hitting me more times than he should have. I was doing very bad dodging him. I was doing good early on. Oh, I forgot about that damage. Don't die on me. Oh, come on. Shh. Wow. Wrecked. Good job. And look at all those souls. Now I gotta do it with the helmet. That's some good souls. Too bad I don't get a boss soul for that. It's not even that many souls, to be honest. It's because I still had this on. Try it again. Well, it's now down to 20. One more and I can join it. That was a pretty quick summon, too. I was not honestly expecting a summon out of anybody. I did well early, though, with the aggro. I kept Ornstein off of him, allowing him to weaken Smo down. I think I'll just swap out Path of Exile for Freedom for this. Then I'll just change that. Put this on that. Once this is beaten, I will swap out that for WoW and put that in there. And just play this until it's fully beaten, 100%. And then I'll swap out that for something else. Because Freedom Fridays allow me to do anything. So I probably can just stream this for a bit and then stream something else. Freedom Friday isn't just retro. That's what my aim was, but it isn't just retro. Summoned or no summon, we're getting off after that. So we'll be playing Dark Souls for 2 times a week until it's beaten then. I'll just... Yeah, I just kind of got tired of Path of Exile. It was fun, but it wasn't. It was a game I liked, but it wasn't something I wanted to continue playing. It wasn't my thing. Alright, well, I'm gonna get off, guys. I hope y'all enjoyed. Next stream we should hopefully continue trying to get as many of the boss soul stuff for new game and get all the upgrade paths done, and then hopefully we can also go and fight what's his name, the spellcaster that you rescued before Capra Demon. I forgot his name now. Logan's little henchman dude. I forgot his name now. I can't think. Especially with that whole issue with the very large ember. I just forgot all about it. I didn't think. I was like, alright, there's one more ember. I didn't think about that. But yeah. Don't I have both fire embers? I'm not sure. I don't remember if I do or not. Yeah, I do. I have the fire and the chaos one. Yeah, that's right. And then yeah, we need that and all the spells, which is also on New Game Plus, because then we need certain boss souls to turn in. We need to go and get items, so we need to farm items to go and turn into the covenants. We need to rank up in some of the covenants. We need, because there's going to be up to New Game 3. Certain bosses have 3 items, like Sif. So we need to do a bunch. We also need to get both of Artorias's souls, I think, and then I know I do want to eventually turn in his souls to Sierin. I think next playthrough I'll be killing her just so I can get her weapons, but I think one playthrough I'm going to eventually turn the soul into her. I think at the start of the next Dark Souls stream I'm going to try to boss farm with people so I can lower the thing one more level and just get some souls. And then I need to go farm Titanite chunks. I probably need to farm the blue and red and stuff from the kiln. Blue, red, and white. There's a lot of stuff I need to do before this game can be 100%ed. I need to also go get Koth, which is New Game Plus. I need to do whatever ending I don't do this playthrough. I need eventually to beat Gwyn several times because I need to turn his soul into the Sunlight Altar. I need to fight bosses with Solaire so I can get the talismans. Or farm them. Either way, have a good night, guys. Hope y'all enjoyed. Played for 3 hours.